I almost met God in this car once, and I learned to respect it a bit more after that.
Welcome to Board 4898 to Austin.
All right, so we are back in Texas, Austin, Texas, and I'm actually out here for a friend's wedding, but I set aside one day to check out a couple very special cars while I'm here. This Silvia S15 Spec-R and the R32 GTR. But this isn't just your regular S15, as you'll see under the hood in a second. But first, I'll introduce you to the owner, Nathan.
Hello.
What's good, man? Good to see you. You actually helped me diagnose some issues with my S15 before when I was out here.
Injector flooding the motor.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I guess we'll tell them what's so special about this S15. Can you pop the hood?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's do that.
So when I got this car, I got it as a shell. There was no motor in it. None of the aero was on it. Really not a whole lot going on. But I actually managed to pick up a nice fresh motor from my buddy. Had this in his 32 GTR. Took it out one day and he blew it up. So I bought it off of him, blown up, rebuilt it, and wound up putting it in this car. Very, very long project, but wound up being worth it in the end. This thing's a whole lot of fun now.
Damn, no, it looks sick. It sounds amazing. I mean, you guys will hear it in a second. So you bought this shell with the intention of putting this engine in it?
25 Neo, ready to go. And I was going to put that into it. I had the RB26 trans and all that. And when this RB26 became available, I said, fuck it, let's go all the way.
Yeah, I don't blame you. This thing looks gorgeous.
GTR's stock will come with a set of smaller twin turbos.
Twin turbos, obviously, yeah.
This is a Garrett G35 900. It's like a 62 turbo. Big thing with this is it's big single turbo. It makes a whole lot more power up top. Big turbos are a little bit laggy though, so it takes a bit to get there sometimes. But luckily, RB26s flow so much air, it actually spools up pretty fast.
Okay. I actually find that fun. Like the feeling of a single turbo just kicking in and you being like, oh shoot, am I gonna die? Like to me, it's kind of more like the unpredictability is kind of fun compared to more like gradual power, which you might get with twin turbos.
Yep.
But yeah, that is sick. And then over here, this R32 GTR is Peter's. What have you done to your GTR?
When I got it, I imported it myself, and I've done just basically a little bit more simple stuff than Nathan's car over there.
Well, you didn't engine swap it, bro?
No.
Oh my God, you don't have a 2JZ in there? Oh, dude, nah, don't even show it then.
It's done wheels, suspension, some more minor stuff. It's got upgraded turbos, fuel system, and an M-Tron ECU, and that makes a nice little combo at around 400 horsepower.
400? Okay, nice. I actually didn't ask you, how much is the S15 pushing right now?
Just shy of 600 wheel. It's at 580 right now on a flex fuel setup.
Yeah, 600 on such a light car is
scary.
insane. Scary. And rear-wheel drive versus the all-wheel drive, yeah.
Yeah, when I swapped the motor, I took out ABS. It's got no traction control, no nannies, no nothing.
Yeah.
I almost met God in this car once, and I learned to respect it a bit more after that.
Was it when it was raining?
No, roads were dry.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
Damn.
I was on the highway and broke loose in third gear.
So the interior, remind me, it's a special package that has this like leather interior. What's the package called again?
So this trim specifically is called Style A. They partner with like an in-house builder called Autech. Is like all the old like AMG cars. Like it's an in-house tuner with Nissan that will go through and make special trims of certain vehicles. This one in particular came with this tan and black interior, which I had reupholstered. I had everything redone. I've done a lot to the interior.
Yeah, looks
pretty
super
much everything
clean.
Outside of replacing the dash. All of it's been refreshed.
Yeah.
They only actually wound up selling 54 of these cars.
Oh, damn.
And I got my hands on this one and decided to stick with the tan and restore all of it just because it was a special car.
Very cool, very cool. Let's see how she sounds. Juicy, man.
Yeah, RB26 with a Tomei. It's made in heaven if you like loud cars.
You told me you would actually you might sell me the Tomei exhaust?
Yeah, it's too loud for me.
You will?
Yeah. I'm getting old. I don't need too loud.
Fair enough.
You've seen it shoot fireballs before.
Yeah.
It gets the job done.
All right, Peter, let's see how the GTR sounds now. What exhaust do you have on it?
It is a GReddy Trust Extreme PE-TR.
What a sexy name.
Peter Exhaust?
Wait, is that?
A little bit quieter.
Yeah.
Wow, I mean, how wide is it? Is it as wide as the Tomei? Or is it wider?
It's like a 4-inch.
Damn. Yeah, it's not, idle isn't bad. Like, your neighbors wouldn't hate you off their rib.
For a like pretty straight through big open exhaust, it's pretty quiet and nice.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, my neighbors hate me.
You need that thing, my buddy Jay, his S15 in LA.
Valve exhaust?
He has the, yeah, what do you call it? The valve
valve,
exhaust.
yeah.
Valve exhaust.
You pull on the lever and it will either close or open that valve.
Or you can do like half and half. Yeah, no, that's super handy.
They do that because the police in Japan do sound checks.
Yeah.
So if you get pulled over, you can push the valve closed. And
what are you talking about?
then you pass the
Sumimasen, there's nothing here. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that RB, I mean, just
Peter's car
so
sounds cooler
good.
than mine.
That sounds so good too. It's nice to idle. People aren't hating you, but when you want to, put some power down, you can have some fun. And it sounds good.
The big thing about his car is that his car will put the power down. It's all-wheel drive.
Yeah, true.
Mine came all-wheel drive or set up for it, but I actually took the oil pan and cut where the axles would normally go in. I cut all of that off and cut the diff off and then welded it shut.
on my car, you can even just pull the fuse.
You can pull the fuse.
Oh, really? One fuse and the all-wheel drive is done.
It's completely off.
Yeah.
Just rear-wheel drive.
When we dynoed my car, we just dynoed it in a two-wheel drive dyno with the fuse pulled, and then it's perfectly fine.
Gotcha. You ever pull it just to try some drifts and stuff? No. All right, well, let's go for a spin and see how they sound and drive on the road. Oh, that's cute. So 600 horsepower, rear-wheel drive.
Yep.
I mean, how does this thing feel? You got rudely interrupted.
It's spicy. It's the most power I've ever had in a rear-wheel drive car. Prior to this, I had an 800 wheel R35 GTR.
Okay.
And,
800. Damn.
Yeah, that's low. Like a 35 GTR isn't really spicy until you hit like 1300 wheel.
Gotcha.
But even at 800, it was very fast. But it was a computer guided missile.
Right. That's a good way to put it.
You row through the gears super fast, and then kind of the experience is done at that point.
Yeah.
This thing at just shy of 600 wheel is it's a lot sketchier, and I think because of that, it's just a lot more fun to drive.
Yeah.
Normally an S15 is going to have, I think, like 250 horsepower maybe out of a stock SR20.
Yeah, and you can get them to like 400. Like, it's pretty doable.
Yep.
Like an SR without going too crazy.
I mean, there are plenty of SRs out there that make this much power too, even out of a 4-cylinder. But prior to the 35 GTR, I actually had a 32 GTR.
Yeah.
And I really missed the RB sounds.
Right.
I think this is one of, if not the best sounding motor, period.
As we'll hear right now. Oh man, the turbo too, just the icing on the cake.
Yeah, G35, it's really any Garrett turbo.
Yeah.
They have, out of the box, this almost T51R-esque whistle to them when they take air in. The Nismo cluster looks great, doesn't it?
Dude, I need that Nismo cluster.
It's a stock RB26 transmission out of a 33.
Okay.
Prior to it being put in this car, it was in a drift car. It's outlived its purpose.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to get
What would you replace it with down the line?
I've considered getting an 8 HP transmission, 8 HP ZF70, which is it's a BMW transmission essentially.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually an 8-speed automatic transmission.
You would put an automatic in this thing?
Yeah.
No way.
Maybe. So the
Really?
big thing about these transmissions is they're very tunable. One of the big things with it though is that you can set it up to have paddles
Yeah.
and a sequential style shifter. The sequential style shifter is very tactical.
Yeah, I know for a lot of like 1,000 horsepower builds, people do sequentials because to get through it is just way more doable.
Yep, but they're very expensive. Is the thing, and they have to maintenance them. Beautiful out today. It's just hot.
Yeah. So you got the Nismo cluster, the Nismo steering wheel,
Nismo pedals.
I like what he did here. I mean, low profile, like Apple CarPlay, but not some huge screen.
Yeah, there's actually a company called Wend Labs. It's currently in development. I think that they're going to be out soon. They have a single DIN triple gauge cluster, like what comes stock in the 32 and 33 GTRs. That is, I'm looking to put in this spot. That's actually why I have reserved.
Gotcha. Yeah, I got a single DIN radio to do a similar thing above. But I was going to use, what is it, GReddy? Wait, do they make gauges? DEVINE, sorry, yeah. GReddy. I want to put the DEVINE triple gauge above my stereo.
So the big thing about the DEVINE triple gauge setup is that it's not controlled by the CAN network. It doesn't receive data from the CAN network, so you actually have to wire up these sensors individually.
Manually, gotcha, yeah.
So the Wend Labs triple gauge setup for me is kind of it's very easy solution. It's fully customizable, so I can put whatever I want on the gauges.
Gotcha.
And it's one wire. It just plugs right into the ECU. A single can wire. Boom, done.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
I think over the last year, I've put about 7,000 miles on it or so. Trying to take it everywhere that I can. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money and energy building it.
For sure.
So my thought was, drive it.
Of course.
Get it on the road. I actually had a Mark V Supra before.
I remember, yeah. In red also.
No, it was orange.
Oh no, you're right. It was orange. Yeah.
It was a manual 45th anniversary edition. It was like as good as you can get, kind of out of the box for one of those.
Right.
Stock anyway. It was a very fun car, but similar to my 35 GTR, it was a very muted driving experience. I think one of the big things, the charms of an older 90s or early 2000s JDM car is the fact that you really do feel connected to the road. You know, I've owned faster cars, I've driven faster cars, but this is still my favorite car to drive. We'll see how long that holds up when my Stagia gets here. I really think I'm going to enjoy that car a lot.
Especially also being able to transport stuff and All right, now let's go for a ride in the R32 GTR. In the R32 GTR now with Peter. So when you bought this thing, was it stock?
It was stock.
Bone stock.
I imported it from Japan, bone stock.
Gotcha.
Had the factory radio in here.
Oh wow, damn. And what was the first thing you did to it?
Change the radio.
You were like, I need some music, I need some Bluetooth.
Music, yeah.
I feel that.
And then I did a bunch of maintenance, like timing belt.
Oh, okay. Oh, you were reasonable. I guess eventually you put the bigger turbo in.
Yep, bigger turbos. These are actually off OEM turbos off a R34 in 1 V-Spec.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Actually bought them in UpGarage in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Did you see they opened one in LA?
Yeah, but everything's really expensive.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Dude, it's not even in LA. It's like an hour south of LA.
Okay.
But I've been meaning to check it out. I sent them because I was selling my OEM on the S15 OEM taillights, headlights, and seats, and I sent them all three because you can email them. And bro, they literally offered me for like the seats, which go for like $700-800 a pair.
Yeah.
They offered me like $135.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like I would have been fine with, if it was a couple hundred, maybe $400 or $500, but $135, I was like, that's insane. And I listed them for sale, and literally within 24 hours, someone bought the seats for $700.
The reason
like,
UpGarage works in Japan and it doesn't really work over here is space is at such a premium in Japan. It's even if they're going to give you, let's say, a bad price for like your seats or whatever parts you're trying to sell, it's too expensive to try to store them somewhere.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So that's how the stores like that do.
They just get a lot of inventory.
They get a lot of inventory.
They switch out the seats, they sell them immediately. Yeah, it makes sense.
It's just no one has space to store 8 different wheels.
Right. Yeah. When you imported this, was this the only GTR you could import, like legally, out of the 32, the 33, and the 34?
No, at this point you could import the 33s.
Okay.
Because this was in 2022 is when I...
Okay, gotcha. And why did you pick a 32 over a 33?
I really like the way they look.
Yeah.
They're a little bit lighter than the 33s as well.
Oh, interesting. Okay, okay.
But now since I've been in a couple 33s at this point,
yeah,
it is R33s, the interior is a lot nicer.
Gotcha, yeah. Even like the S14 to the S15, it's a big jump in the interior too. Mm-hmm. It's a similar story. Yeah, my buddy X in LA has an R33 and it's not been running for 6 months.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Oh man, he left it with a mechanic, which was like a buddy deal, like a friend of a friend, and he just ended up never working on it. It's yeah, last week we had to go rescue it from that mechanic, so at least now it's in a place where we'll actually get worked on, but he had some sort of hose leak, some vacuum leak or something, I don't even know.
Now that that's out of the way, we are going to stake out this house and get my parts that are inside, totaling around $15,000.
Is there anything else you want to do to this car, or are you pretty happy with where it's at?
I'm pretty happy where it is right now. There's some like aesthetic things I want to do. In the short term, I'm getting it prepped for R's Day in December. So for that, I am doing oil cooler, IQ sump, and a bunch of suspension arms.
Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Maybe I'll meet up with you when you're out there.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. Are you gonna drive it out there or trailer it out there?
I'm gonna trailer it.
Yeah.
Trailer it and then drive it around kind of LA and San Francisco area.
Yeah, you gotta hit me up when you're in LA. We'll
sure.
take some photos and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we'll have my white S15, your white R32, and my buddy's white R33, which hopefully is running by then.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, so it'd be a cool little trio to take photos with, for sure. So he's got 600 something horsepower, you have 400, but I'm pretty confident you would beat him off the line, huh? Because you can't put that power down.
You cannot put it down.
Yeah. So you might recognize this spot if you watch my second or third video. I can't remember which one it was, but this is one of my favorite spots in Austin, Texas to grab some pictures. I actually came out to Texas for a buddy's wedding, and when I was out here, I was like, man, I gotta catch up with the guys and show you guys some of the cool cars that are out here in Austin, Texas. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I gotta go get ready for this wedding, but yeah, let me know if you guys could pick between these two cars, which one you would pick, the RB swapped S15 Spec-R or the 400 horsepower R32 GTR. And I'll see you guys in the next video.